last 2 days of our Bali family trip, we will be staying at the Rimba by AYANA Resort. As soon as we arrived at the grand lobby, it was just a wow moment. I mean, I had seen pictures of it online, but seeing the view of the sunset from the lobby just made the whole place much more stunning in real life. We got here at around 5 p.m. and were welcomed with a frangipani flower garland and a refreshing drink. They gave us a room on the same level as the lobby, so here's a quick room tour. Our room was the resort/forest view room in Rimba Resort, which was the most affordable option among the 4 hotels within the AYANA Resort. Here I am struggling to open the balcony door. I probably should have figured this out before filming, but okay, got it. And here is the bathroom. This circular bathtub here is massive. I also really liked the shampoo and soap they provided, as it had a really nice, herbal and relaxing scent. There were also lots of storage space in the cupboards. And they had a mini fridge and even an ironing board stowed away. We got here in time to catch the sunset from our balcony, and seeing how pretty the skies are just made me feel really peaceful. Now we are making our way back to the lobby to find a place to get dinner. So we decided to try out Toge restaurant in Rimba because it was the nearest from our rooms and we were hungry. The food here was delicious. A little bit pricey, but I guess it's because we're at a resort, so this is to be expected. After dinner, we walked around for a bit, but we did not get far because it was kind of dark outside. So we ended up lounging on the outdoor sofa in the lobby and admired the stars in the sky. But you can't really see them because my iPhone can't really capture them properly. The next morning, we went back to Toge for breakfast. The view of the restaurant and the koi pond was so much better in the daylight. I would suggest getting a seat outdoors near the koi pond for a better view, but sadly all the seats were already full by the time we got there, so we just sat indoors. Our booking did not include the breakfast buffet, but we did order it, and honestly it was a little pricey, but they did have a wide variety of both Western and local food to choose from. For myself, I got the pancakes and the tea from the a la carte menu instead, as my stomach was not feeling that good that morning. And I was pleasantly surprised when they gave me these cute complimentary desserts. My mom was saying that the architect who designed this place must be a genius, and I agree, because this lobby is just so pretty no matter how many times I look at it. The AYANA Resort grounds is huge, but thankfully they have these open-air wooden shuttle buses that take us around the 4 different hotels. It was really fun just zipping through the resort and taking in the lush greenery and the cool breeze. Our first stop for the day is Kubu Beach. This is AYANA's private beach that is only open to hotel guests. So the beach is located at the bottom of a cliff, so we had to take an elevator ride down to reach it. I would say that this entire beach is kind of small, but it was really clean and the rock formations around the beach were really cool. Next, we took the shuttle bus to AYANA Villa to check out their river pool. There was a small queue to take pictures there, and I noticed that this hotel is really popular with Korean tourists. Near the pool, there was also an elevated viewpoint for better photo taking. So it was really fun just snapping pictures for the gram and exploring the different pools around before it started drizzling a bit. Out of the 14 swimming pools in the entire AYANA resort, the main AYANA hotel has the most scenic pools in my opinion. I mean, look at this view. The pool looks like it's connected to the sea and the skies beyond. The hotel really put a lot of thought into making this place as beautiful as possible, because it's like everywhere I point my camera at, the scenery just looks amazing. I had a bit of trouble finding the next swimming pool I wanted to visit, but thankfully the hotel staff pointed me in the right direction. So we took the tram down the cliff to reach the rock bar where the ocean pool was at. The view of the ocean from this pool is really nice. It is kind of small though, so it felt a little crowded. Nonetheless, I still enjoyed my time there and had a wonderful experience just listening to the sound of the ocean waves as I chilled in the swimming pool. For lunch, we went to Sami Sami. The Italian food here was so good, and personally, this was my favorite restaurant that I had tried in the AYANA Resort. As we were leaving, I took one last look at the view from the lobby, and seeing how the sunlight was sparkling on the blue water, it just felt a bit magical, and I thought to myself that maybe this was what heaven on earth feels like. Next, we took the shuttle bus again to explore AYANA Sigera. It was no surprise that the lobby here is gorgeous as well, and I noticed that there were fewer guests here. But what impressed me the most though was the smart toilet that was next to their swimming pools, because I did not expect to see one here. We came back to our rooms at Rimba and saw that the staff had left this adorable towel animal on our bed and a handwritten note, which was really cute and sweet of them. While my parents were taking their afternoon nap, I decided to explore the Rimba grounds and their swimming pools. There is definitely a more jungle vibe here in Rimba, so here are some of the photos that I took while exploring. We decided to go for one last swim at the Rimba Upper Pool. The sunset view from the pool was just gorgeous. I mean, look at how the light beams are shining through the clouds. I had originally made a reservation for the rock bar, but my parents decided that they were too lazy to take the shuttle bus there, so we ended up having dinner at Unique, which was a restaurant that was located at the rooftop of Rimba. Mexican food here was decent, but the live band and the cozy atmosphere really made it a memorable experience. So sad that I did not take any videos of how great the live band was, but I really had a great time there. And so that's it. Our 2-day adventure here at Rimba by AYANA has come to an end. Our taxi driver arrived early to pick us up so that we could avoid the traffic jams and not miss our morning flight. We also made a quick stop at the McDonald's drive-thru to grab some breakfast. Looking back, I am so grateful for the good weather that we had during our Bali trip. The skies were just so clear and so gorgeous every single day, and I really cannot wait to come back and explore more of Bali.